Warning, warning, use of gamer word is ahead. Viewer discretion is advised.
How many hydrogens do I have? I have to up. Well, that was really unnecessary.
People are fucking idiots. But sometimes it can be funny, other times it can be really annoying, but there are the few cases, right, that it's both. And ladies and gentlemen, in these hard times during the corona fiasco, we gotta find ways to make do, right? Because we can't make contact with each other, or else we're gonna make the situation even worse. So with that being said, there have been some solutions, and saying that it's a solution is a little too strong, you know, a little too liberal there. But regardless though, it is a thing that we're doing right now, and that is online schooling through video calls.
I want to see the work I just asked you to do, and I want to see it now. We're not here to fool around. We're here to use our time to learn math.
Yo.
Now you're really testing my patience, and I want that to continue. We're here to learn. I'm here to help you learn.
Bye-bye!
No.
Oh my god! Yo, we removed the teacher! Yo! Oh my god! Yo.
Now ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna explain to you how this works. You probably already know how it works, but I want to try to keep this video long, so here we go. Video calls, online schooling. It's basically, you use a program or a website that allows you to get in a call with multiple people. So essentially, the schools have found a way to use, let's say Zoom. For those of you who don't know what Zoom is, it's a website or a platform that can do that, or Discord. Probably familiar with Discord. And, you know, in there you can, you know, get the teacher, and the teacher can teach you and shit like that. You know, show you, you know, the math problems and science shit and things like that. And people just look at that through their own homes, and the privacy of their own homes. You know, they just sit in bed and watch the teacher do some shit. What could possibly go wrong? Absolutely nothing, right?
Not tomorrow. During my
yeah, no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck about your class.
Gavin. Oh my, miss, I am so, like, I guess,
Okay.
I'll look for your next meeting time, I'm really
Fuck
sorry.
Spanish. Chupa mi verga.
Who is that? Is saying that?
That's Gavin.
Chupa mi verga, pinche. Fuck you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, there are always people who will try to take advantage of the situation, and then also, you're in the privacy in your own goddamn home. It'd be one thing if you were in school. You know, the likelihood of someone trying to act up is less likely than someone who's trying to act up at home, alright? So when you put them in that environment where they're comfortable with, they're gonna say a lot of stupid shit, and they're gonna do a lot of stupid shit.
And, okay, so 2 a week, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. So 2 a week?
Oh,
what is that? What is that?
Huh?
We can't see it.
Oh, what is that? I'm so
Oh, you know what? That is awesome, because I'm actually in my son's room, and he does a lot of anime, so you know, that's awesome. Whoever shared that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And look, I'm not gonna, you know, sit up here in my pedestal and be like, you're evil and shit like that. Like, you shouldn't do that. But look, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, it can be funny or fucking annoying or both, right? But for the most cases, it's like, for me, it's pretty fucking hilarious, alright? But if I were in that situation, I think I'd be laughing as well. I think I would be the people, you know, who would be fucking with the class as well, right? But then again, I'm a fucking bitch, and I don't want to deal with the goddamn consequences. So, I'll let someone else deal with that, you know? Someone who doesn't give a single fuck.
I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, I declare. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and
So you would think that, you know, this is just a one-time thing, you know, like one person does it and that's it, you know, you've seen one video, maybe someone's like, oh, I kinda like that, I might do that as well. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is happening all around the goddamn United States of fucking America, alright? It's quite an epidemic, you know, you might say the coronavirus is a goddamn epidemic. No. People who are screaming the goddamn N-word, that's an epidemic right there, ladies and gentlemen. And just people just fucking around. And you know what? Some people will have green screens behind them, you know, and they'll show themselves at a concert or at the beach. Oh man, being at the beach. Terrible thing. Oh, you thought that I was gonna say being at the beach would be nice right now? No, fuck the beach. The beach is fucking useless. It's communist propaganda, ladies and gentlemen. getting sand everywhere. Fuck that shit. You know, at one point, I got sand in my goddamn foreskin. Not just a couple of grains, no, ladies and gentlemen. I had a lot of grains of sand in there and some fucking broken particles of shells. Alright, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fucking fun. At that point, I told myself, you know what? I can understand why Anakin doesn't like sand, alright? It is coarse and rough and irritating, and it really do get everywhere.
In response to that, just so I can kind of gauge what
I wanna go home.
Now, you got two types of people who are doing this kind of shit, alright? You got the people who are actually part of the curriculum or part of that school who are, you know, who just decide, you know, I'm gonna fuck around, you know, scream something offensive and then call it a day. Or you got the, you know, this part of the group here where they're not even part of the curriculum at all. They're not even a part of that school. They're probably not even in school at all because they've already graduated, right? But somebody from that school or part of that curriculum sent them an invite so that they themselves could fuck around in that Skype call.
I am a Shashamya from the university. I am new transfer student, and this is my brother.
It's really beautiful, to be completely honest, because the teachers sometimes, they won't even realize the person who they've never communicated before in their classes. They'll think, hey, you're a part of the class, it's okay. You know, they start asking questions like, wait, who are you again? Like, as if, you know, they've seen them before, but they don't really remember the names, like fucking idiots.
And then you guys do have something to do. Oh god, who is that?
From Japan.
If you've seen these videos before, ladies and gentlemen, of people fucking around in these video calls, there is such a massive boomer essence to this, right? You got, like, the people who have clearly no idea how to use such a program, and you can't necessarily blame them either. It's, you know, they were thrown in the situation, you know, like, they're just randomly thrown in here, they didn't have enough time to practice and shit, so they're like, oh, what does this do? I don't understand what that button does. But you know what's extremely unfortunate, though, about that situation is that they don't know how to control it. But you know who does? The students. And since they know what to do, they essentially have the goddamn power, alright? Those motherfuckers know what's up, therefore, they are in control of the Skype call. You thought the teacher was in control? Fuck that shit. No. It's the students. We have the control now, motherfucker.
Ignorant savage. My 11-year-old daughter.
I am not ignorant savage. We are intelligent people of Wakanda, my brother.
I'm muting everybody now. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. That was an incredibly ignorant and primitive.
We back in black, baby. So who's your mama?
But what's interesting to me about this entire situation is that, you know, you're gonna have to go back to school eventually. That is, if this virus doesn't wipe us all out. God bless, I hope it does. But, you know, you gotta realize you're gonna have to go back to school eventually, even when this shit is going about or not. And you're gonna have to deal with the consequences. Like, you're going to have to look your fucking teacher in the goddamn eyes, like, person to person. And, you know, you gotta say to yourself at that moment, what do I do? What do I do? If I were you, I would be like, you know what? I fucked up. It was fun while it lasted. Now let me go ahead and pull down my fucking pants to make it easier for you. So in the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, this Skype call trolling situation, it's funny. It can be disruptive. Obviously, it's disruptive, but, you know, hey, it's good to laugh during these tough times, alright? It's good to have that moment of, haha, you know, you feel me? But what do you guys think? Do you think this is absolutely disrespectful, or do you think this is absolutely fine and the teachers need to get over themselves? Let me know in the comment section down below. But besides that, that's all I had to say about this video, so thank you guys so much for watching this. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next video. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.